The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
Y en el otro lado es el grande americano, un luchador más.
Who are we kidding here? I can't keep going with the Spanish. It's Chad Gable.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And this one's taken to the outside. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back. Take off.
Head scissor.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Driving down with the axe handle and targeting the leg there.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ouch. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
We're going to finish it off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Countering each other again and again. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Take him! Moonsault senton, my God!
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Samoa drop. Incredible. Senton hits the target. Running senton.
Crushing impact.
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
Super kick! Bullseye! Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
What a shot. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He's locked up.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Look out!
The splash connects.
Oh,
DDT.
making way towards the top rope.
From the top!
He fails to connect. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
He answers right back.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Going for it again. DDT plants them.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2. They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. Oh, you can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How's he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence this.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
And the setup in the corner of the ring.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? He's been taken hold of.
Choke slam.
Landed.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 facebuster.
Oh, this here is vintage.
Snake eyes.
Being placed in the corner here.
Hurled away. God. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
Indy counters.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent.
And Femi is... Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. What is it going to take to put him away? Got out of there at the perfect time.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Into the pin. Two. No, my, that was close.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Placing him in the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Femi gets cut off.
Big clothesline.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Ow. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
waistlock applied, but their opponent, big right hand. Femi just manhandling his opponent.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die. We're going to end this.
The schoolboy!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Momentum's with Oba now.
And Oba Femi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oof, kick right to the gut.
Boot to the stomach.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
There it is. Femi is your winner. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Wow. Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Grabbing the arm.
STO.
Placing her in the corner.
Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm drag.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. And there's the kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Disrespectful shove there.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Forearm!
Just caught flush.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed.
And this champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
Well, this is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Ooh, Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Alistair needs to cause some separation.
Facing Alistair Black really takes a keen sense of awareness. You can never let your guard down, Corey.
Absolutely not. You have to maintain incredible ring awareness. Keep yourself in position to always maintain eye contact with Alistair, because Black only needs one shot to knock you down.
Oh! Whiplash neck breaker. Face wash.
Kick gets caught.
A string of counters.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
He'll take things into the ring.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Stops the kick.
Ooh, skull rattling. He manages to slip out of the way.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Over the top rope.
Slingshot lariat.
That's going to keep Black down.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Turns that away.
Oh, showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ascending the ropes.
Soaring.
Crash landing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you
my
kidding
God,
me?
back of his neck. Clothesline in the corner. Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Great job keeping an eye on Black now, preventing any chance of a knockout by Alistair.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. And straight into the pin attempt.
Kick out just before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a high. They're up high. Top rope. Avalanche fall-away moonsault slam.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
Black got caught with all of it.
Makes the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Adam Page!
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
A change in control here.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Punch!
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Into the power slam. Wow. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And into the corner he goes.
Airborne with the bulldog. Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Control on a suplex. Chad getting challenged there.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Hooked. Overhead belly to belly. He almost got caught by that one. Way to avoid that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Oh, God. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
He's able to take a stand there.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Reversal from Braun. What a counter!
Breaker sidesteps out of that. Big offense could be coming here.
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam.
Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion.
control on a suplex. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Driven down face first.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Going for the win, not letting up. Yes, we have a new champion.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and new SmackDown Champion, Braun Breaker.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question. Implanted by the DDT. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
All the way down.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Ow, that's going to sting your back. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Reversal. And then turns things around.
Countering each other again and again.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Big boot. Vicious.
The challenger taking some minor damage. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him. Bang! Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. But then to Kai. Caught in a tough position here. Brutal escape, and that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Catches the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Dishing out a suplex. What a shot. Wow, springboard attack.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick.
The champ taking care of business here. Punching their way out of that one. All the way up.
A sitting last ride powerbomb. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
This is a power
the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
And Ethan Page has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed champion, All Ego, Ethan.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Up and over. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He counters with a great reversal.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Took him out at the knee. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Big knee. Scooped up, driven down with a tombstone slam.
Turns it around. Answers back down. Reigns down an elbow for retaliation.
All the way up.
Big time power. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Denied with an elbow. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Powerbomb.
Ooh. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. Priest was right on target.
forces. A reversal. He saw that coming. Turns that back on Cena. Turning the tables. Boom, running FTO plants. Nicely done. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, a big boot. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the... Rhodes has an opponent. There's Crossroads. Can that keep Cena down? Elbow throw, saying not today.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? John Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Is that all Cena needs?
He gets into the ring.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Sit out, axe driver. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Adam Page.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
4 disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a bite in the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here. Special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
Double underhook applied. Up and
The glam slam.
oof.
Elbow drop. Alexa gets chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cutting away at the base face of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. Bang! What a boot. And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
That's going to sting.
Effective counter.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their... Ow!
She continues to fight off her opponent. Ooh. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, that's just insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Counter with the knee to the face.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Look at that counter from Bayley. Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Going right after the shin. Nasty dragon screw.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, man. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh.
She counters it. She goes back into the ring.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Oh, what a clothesline.
Popped right in the face. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. And they score the win. What a tag match.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Julia.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.